Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John. Just wanted to show you what we recently picked up here from Springfield Armory. It's kind of an unboxing. I'll make it as quick as I can. This is the Echelon. It says Defend Your Legacy. And the accessories are all down in here. You've got several different things. Let me see if I can get the package open real quick. Alright, we're back. Comes with a speed loader. Your fingers go right in here. And here's your 17 round magazine that comes with. And you just sit there and pull down on it. And that opens it up where you can drop a round in. I thought that was pretty neat. It only fits on one way so you can't mess it up. But to show you the actual revolver, I'm usually doing reviews on revolvers. The polymer pistol here, if it'll stay up. There it is, the Springfield Echelon. This has got the 20 round magazine in here with it. It's got a safety in the trigger right there. You got to pull that in to engage the trigger and bring it back. It's completely ambidextrous. You've got a mag release there on the left, and there on top you see the little shelf. Kind of a shelf that sticks out, and it's guarded so you don't accidentally bring it down while you're manipulating the rounds going through. But it just pushes straight down. You can do it on the left side or the right. It's got the Springfield Armory logo right here on top, which I'm upside down to it. But it's really nice, well laid out. You take this plate off, it's optics ready for a little red dot. And in front, you've got the tritium night sight. Then you got a U that sits right down into here on the back. I think it goes together pretty good. You can just line it right up in there. I can't get the front to focus, but it sits right down in that pocket. But the red dot you put on top here, it will co-witness with the sights here, and they're not really tall like the tall sights that co-witness that you see on a lot of other pistols. So I like that fact too. It's got a very low bore axis here on the back, and it even has a little stippled area here to put it back into battery. I thought that was very handy. But this texture is smooth to the grip. It don't really like if you put it on the side of your body or anything, it wouldn't tear up your skin too badly at all. But man, when you get a hold of that, I'm telling you, you got a purchase there. It is sweet. And you got little placement pads here for like your finger, right or left-handed. And the takedown lever there, they call that a gas pedal for some reason. I guess it looks like a gas pedal. But if you wrap your second hand and put your thumb right on that, it's got a grip texture too. There's a pad here. It goes all the way around the front. Even on the 20 round mag, it's got it on there too to help strip it out. There's a little indentation down there, as you can see. That helps you bring the mag out if it's stuck. Both sides. And you can see the line there on the back. That's your different back straps. There's 3 different sizes that come with it. And overall, it's just a solid pistol from all the reviews I've seen. It's got a pick rail there. Here's more of the stippling on the front of it, on the bottom. And there's 2 little end cuts, or however you say that. And this is a really good setup here for grabbing a hold of it. It comes up quite a bit right there. I like that. I don't like it when it comes straight across. And even on the front, when you wrap your second hand, you can get a purchase right there to keep that muzzle down. They said the muzzle rise on this one is not bad. This is a 4.5 inch barrel, and it takes down simply without having to pull through the trigger. You lock your slide back, you drop the gas pedal takedown lever there, and then let it forward, and it comes right off and take the barrel out just like any other polymer 9mm. And I am digging it. This whole kit here, plus a gear up bag. You got a range bag that comes with it. a red dot, inexpensive red dot to put right on here, and 2 or 3 additional mags. I believe it's 3. And I've got that coming. It was like a rebate. Now, if you get it right now, you go onto Springfield's website. I got this through Grab-A-Gun. It's no longer listed on there, but till the middle of June, you can get the additional magazines and the red dot and the gear bag. But this thing will hold like 32 different optics, and it's got optics mounting accessories for multiples in here, and it lists what they're for. There's probably 7 packages of the different screws, and there's little bolts, if you will. Not those, I don't think. I can't see right now, but they stick up. Those are screws. They stick up in the one part of the plate, and when you put your scope down onto it, it holds it firmly in place. Honest Outlaw did a review on this with a high-end red dot. He dropped that thing 8 feet, 10 feet in the air on gravel, on concrete, drug it behind a truck for like 1/8 of a mile, just abused the heck out of it. Put it in sand, put it down in mud. You know, it just wouldn't come back into battery on some of the shots. He just popped it forward, fired right off. I highly recommend watching that if you're interested in this pistol. And it's got the little speed loader down here. So all the other things, your different widths of back straps, I guess, to help you with your hand size, smaller, large. I'm not sure if the medium's on it. That one looks a little thicker to me. But there's no markings on them, but you can compare them like side by side and see the difference. There's a lock in there. And the cool thing is I can take that other 17 round mag there, and there's a plate that goes down in here inside of this and make it a 20 round. So I can have a 17, a flush fit, and I've got more coming. I think another 20 rounds coming and 2 more 17, so I can convert one. That plate fits down in here. I have to be real careful with this because I'm looking through a camera. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it was the other way. One way or the other. But it fits right down in there. I think there's a groove in the back of that. Yeah, there's a groove down in the back of that channel. And that little lip fits right down in there. Right here. This portion down here. Sets right down in it. I'd have to do it off camera probably. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. Looking through a viewfinder. Yeah, I think that's the way it sets. It fits right down inside. I should turn my light on. This is my new phone, so I don't know what I'm doing here. There's the light. But it fits right down inside, and it locks into the magazine once you take the bottom plate off the other one. So it's pretty well set up. I really like it overall. It's not too large. Now I'd probably use the 20 rounder for the range and having fun. 17 if I was going to carry it to make it a little bit smaller print on my side. But yeah, the tritium night sight, and I believe this even glows in the dark. But when you put that red dot on, I tried one at my local gun store, and I had a plastic cover that fit right over, perfectly over top of the little red dot. So I pull that off, and it lines right up with the sights, like co-witnessing. And I was really impressed with it. I was like, wow. But I got this on sale for $499.99. And Grab-A-Gun's got the 4-inch version, a little more compact, if you want one to carry. And it's on sale for $499.99 right now. So $500 plus tax, and I think it was $20 to ship it to my FFL. And then, of course, you have to check with your FFL to see how much it is to transfer it. Mine was $30. And but I'm telling you, the serrations on it, you got a shelf back here, what they call a shelf, to help pull it back. And even in the front, there's another right up in here for like press checks. Bring your hand over top. And they don't stick out like some of the other pistols. What is it? Can't remember the brand name, but they stick out on those. This one's cut into the slide, and then there's a little how it's set up there on the end where it's beveled or tapered, I guess, to where it'll go into your holster if you carry it with a holster. Help it slide down in. I noticed there's even texture on the front, or what appears, maybe that's just the way the plastic is, but the barrel does stick out from the end of the slide, just slightly there. I just noticed that on this one. Maybe others are the same way, but it sticks out just a small bit. But overall, I mean, you can get a good grip onto it. It really grabs a hold. That texture is really cool and amazing because it don't feel rough. It's kind of a smooth texture, but boy, when you get a hold of that thing, you got a really good purchase to keep your shots on target. Well, anyway, guys, I'm excited for having this. Drops right out. There seem to be good mags. There's just so many advantages, I think, to this pistol here. What's the one online? Sooch, I think it is, SOOTCH. He did a full review shooting this. Let me see if I can run the slide here and show you what the trigger does. Give me just a second. All right, we're back. I ran the slide on it. I'll try to show you. Take up safety blade there. And there's just a little take up, and then you hit a wall. So just depress that, bring it back to the wall, and I'll try to put light pressure on it, and you'll see it moving there. I just moved just slightly. A little more pressure. It goes off. Now I should have held that and done a reset for you, but it's not. It does not have double strike capability. I got a Taurus Millennium Pro I've had for years, and you can just keep pulling through the trigger. But usually you need to do a tap and slide, work the slide to get the round out. If it's not going off on the primer or something like that. But Honest Outlaw ran, I think it was like 1,000 rounds. He's a really good shooter anyway. He was doing like 50 yards out, I think, 80 yards, 125 yards. But the mag release, like I said, it's just a shelf here. It doesn't come down like some of them do. And you can do it left or right-handed. Probably do it with your first finger on the opposite side. My son had to learn in the Army how to do everything right-handed on ARs. I don't know if they trained much on pistols, but it was totally opposite for him. So I'm excited to let him shoot this one, see what he thinks. I might get him one as well. He's got a much older Smith, and he can manipulate it using it, releasing the slide and mag on our right-hand side, but he just got used to it. But I think this would be a better overall pistol for him, definitely. There's no doubt about that, because the one he has is really old. But yeah, I think this is a really well made. It's made in Croatia, and it's by HS Produkt. That's who makes it. Springfield imports it, so I don't believe they actually make any part of the gun. It was outsourced to that company to have that made, and they make a few others that are really decent, like a bullpup style thing, like AR style, but it's like bullpup look to it. But their products are pretty good quality, and from the reviews and stuff I've seen online, they just simply work. And well, I recommend it myself. I've not shot this one yet, but there will be some videos on me shooting. I'm not the best. I'm a little handicapped, but it's mainly my legs that affect me. But anyway, we're going to get out there and shoot a big apple juice jug with a few 9mm we have, and maybe some hollow points, see if we can capture one for you all. Talk to you later. Have a good day.